Hi, my name is Ryan Thompson, and this is my submission for question 4, CPSC 5210 exam. In question 4, it's got two subsections. In subsection A, you're asked to build a red-black tree with the given 25, 11, 10, 29, 5, 9, 21, 4, 15. So I'll walk you through the steps that I performed to build this red-black tree. Step 1 is insert S1, which is equal to 20. So initially, I'm only going to identify this at the beginning of the insertion process, but every node, when it's inserted, is inserted as a red node. And then you'll be determined through color checking, either it's black height or Y's uncle and parent, red or black together. That will determine if you need to change the node or not. So I insert S1 equal to 20 as red. Now that's a color violation because that's the first node that makes the t.root, and that has to be black. So we fix the color violation and turn it to black. Step 2, we insert 5. Now again, because we insert red, we have a black height of 2. We get insert 3. Insert S3, which is 11. But in this current structure, because 11 is greater than 5, so it makes it an interior, but the problem is we violate because the red has to have 2 black children. So we have a case 2 violation. And so we fix the case 2 violation, but in doing that, we transform it to a case 3 violation. And it's a case 2 because it's an interior, and it's a case 3 because it's an. But we fix this by, as you can see, we rotate 5 down and 11 up. We swap them, and then we rotate, do a right transform, and make 11 the root node. And by making 11 the root node, we have to update the children and the parent relationships of all these nodes. And then we have to update the colors to keep the black height consistent. The black height bound consistent. Now we get insert the 4th element. Again, we have, after inserting the 4th element, 10, we have a case 1 violation. Now, after fixing that, we have all consistent black heights. Now we insert S5, which is 29. And so just to clarify, 29 is greater than 11, it's greater than 20, so it's a complete right path. All the time, we're always checking the black height for every insertion. Step 10, we're going to insert S6, which is 5 again. And we're still okay on the black height. And now we go to insert S7. But here we have a violation because you're inserting a red to a red. And we need to rectify this because we have a black height violation. It's also a case 3 violation because of the uncle's color, and it's an interior point. So these two are red, uncle's color. So we fixed that violation by simply switching the colors of the red child node on the parent's child node. So now you can see here we're in total black height on every path of this tree is consistent. But now we insert the 8th element of S, and that's 21. And here, after we insert, because 21 is to the left of 29, we have a problem because that's a violation because the red has to have 2 black children. So that's a case 2 violation because it's an interior point and its uncle is black. So we move it over to fix the case 2, but that's a case 3 violation now. Now that it's a case 3, we're going to rotate, move 21 up and 20 down here. So now we have this tree structure, and we also had to update the linkages every time. So we had to update the parent of 29. Or the parent of 29 stayed the same. We had to update the parent of 20 and update the parent of 21. Now we insert the 9th element. And in that 9th element, it's 4. And that's okay, because we still have the same black height on each side, and it's a red being inserted under a black. Now for 10, we insert 15. And as you go through here, the problem is that 15 is inserted under a red. That's another violation because it's a case 1, because the uncle and the parent are both red. So to fix a case 1 violation, we simply can just swap the colors of the parent and uncle. And because after we've swapped the colors of the parent and uncle, we've got a full red-black tree. The black height is consistent along every step. Every red node has 2 blacks. And it only has 2 nodes, and it's balanced. And so that's a step-by-step building a red-black tree. Subsection of question 4 is step-by-step delete node 21 of a different red-black tree. Is to find or search for 21. Once we found 21, we're going to look the minimum on the right tree of 21. Well, there's only one value, which is 29. We'll switch 21 and 29, maintaining their original color. Now, after they've been switched and the linkages have been updated, so the parent of 29 is updated, so is the child of 29 and the parent of 15. Also the parent of 21. Now we'll switch their colors to keep this red-black structure in order. Now, after the red-black structure, we'll remove 29, or we'll remove 21 completely from the tree with the delete function. Once it's deleted, you'll update the color of the child of 29. If it was black, it switches to red. So now we have a violation. Or after you've deleted 21, you update the child information of 29 and the color information of 15. But we know that this will cause a violation because of a red being to a red being to reds. But part of this deletion is that we will also do a right rotate here because of this violation problem. So we will right rotate 15 up, maintain its inner node, which is 12, see if the parent of 15 is greater than the right child, which greater because because we know that 20 is greater than 15 but less than 29. So we'll apply this structure below. So 15 comes down, or 15 now links to 11 for the parent. 12 continues to be linked to 15. 29's parent is updated, and child is updated to 20, and 20's parent is updated as well. Well, now we know that this structure has a case 1 violation. And with the case 1 violation, you can simply switch the colors to correct the error. So now we switch the colors of the nodes 12 and 29 to fix the color. And now we have a balanced red-black tree with correct black height all the way through and no case or color violations. Thank you.